Welcome to Black and Gold Today, brought to you by Cadillac of New Orleans. I'm Rachel Whittaker. We went over the Saints' defensive depth chart on Monday, so let's look at some more as the Saints and Ravens start at 6:30. The receivers likely won't catch from Drew Brees for more than a quarter, I'd say, and don't expect Colston at all, and Brandon Cooks just a bit. Now I'm eager to see Garrett Grayson in game action, throwing to guys like Brandon Coleman, Shontavious Jones, Nick Toon, the Morgans, and Willie Snead. Sean Payton was asked about eighth-year man Josh Morgan this week.
He's a guy that can really help both in the running game and the underneath game. He's got strong hands in traffic. He's played in this league for a while. So he's come in and done some good things. Can he help in the kicking game? That'll be important. But I think we've got a handful of young guys. It's a position that I would say there's a lot of competition at.
And on the offensive line, be aware of the undrafted backup guards. Mike McGlynn is listed at left and Sean Hickey at right. Now, we'll see if Andrews Pete lines up at tackle, guard, or both, and on which side. We've seen it all in camp so far. Now, as for veterans, Payton said they focus on the game even when their snaps are over.
For us, the pads stay on. We're all focused on the game. I don't like the in-game interviews. We don't do that. There's a lot of things that can pull from your sideline if you let them. So, I think it's important that the veteran player who's no longer in the game is paying attention and watching and helping the guys that are in there. That's just how we handle it.
Not surprising at all that Payton doesn't allow in-game interviews with his players. But we'll wrap up with kickers right after this.
What's one of the nicest things that comes with your new Cadillac from Cadillac of New Orleans? 0% interest.
Get 0% interest on all new Cadillacs, now at Cadillac of New Orleans. New owners, new attitude, on Lime Street in Rye in Metairie.
Welcome back. Well, I'm giving the kicker edge to Dustin Hopkins right now. He's still perfect in camp, but any games are much, much different. So perhaps Zach Hawker can make up some ground. Both guys have made 59-yard kicks at practice, and Payton said they'll each play a half tonight.
Truly, that confidence that we're searching for, it really doesn't show itself until they do it in a game. They can think about it, they can feel like they are and think they are, and yet until it's done, then all of a sudden you get something.
Right, practicing those clutch situations is what's going to get Payton to decide which guy makes the roster. Well, join us again on Friday for game analysis, and I'll draw our trivia challenge winner. Enjoy the game, everyone.